to fight for a title, Midlands Area Super Feather, up against Paul Holt from Birmingham. Paul has a full-time job and he's not been able to be here today. But Leon, I mean, you're a bit flash, aren't you?
I don't know. When it classes flash, I'm just me. You know what I mean? This is Lyon Woodstock. This is how I am. I don't put nothing on. I ain't a show. I ain't pretending to be someone I'm not. This is just how I am, how I've been brought up, and who I've came to be.
How much of a following are you expecting on the night, being a local lad?
Well, we're touching like 300, so we're doing pretty well on the tickets, to be honest. I'm surprised about how Leicester's got together, to be honest, because I didn't really expect there to be such a big noise about it, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's the first show in Leicester, professional show in Leicester in like 20 plus years, you know what I'm saying? So it's a bit mad. And the fact, like, me and my coach, we came down here with my sponsor, Thomas Cassie's roofing company, like half a year ago, talking to these people, telling them, like, this is where we want the show to be when we start fighting in Leicester, this, that and the other. And then they made the contacts, made the links, and we're sitting now, you know what I mean? So big props to Frank for sorting that out, man.
Yeah, sure. And Leicester, obviously with Leicester City going so well, destined to win the Champions League, as we all know, and Leicester Tigers, new coach being announced today. Great sporting city. I mean, you must love the fact that boxing here is back on the big stage as well.
Exactly, because like back in the day, Leicester was a big fighting city, you know what I'm saying? So I think we're going to see a lot of the old timers come through and be like, yo, boxing's back here, do you know what I mean? So we can come through, we can watch it again and bring the old glory days back, man, do you know what I mean?
When I was in the
he's came to a couple of my fights, so I won't be surprised if you see him down, do you know what I'm saying? So like when I was in the amateurs, I told, like, me and my coach, we told people like, yo, we're going to bring boxing back to Leicester, we're going to bring it back, we're going to bring the glory days back. People didn't believe us, they laughed at us, do you know what I mean? And look where we're sitting now, look who we got here, do you know what I'm saying? So speaks for itself.
How much are you enjoying life as a professional boxer? 8 wins out of 8 now, and on paper it's all going brilliantly. How much are you enjoying it?
Boxing is like my life's like, it's not entertaining or flashy or anything. My life's really boring, to be fair. I'm always training or at home. My gym, my life, like that's just how it is. My gym's 2 minutes from my house, do you get what I'm saying? So if I'm not at the gym, you'll find me at my home, do you get what I'm saying? Even like late at night, 11 o'clock, I'll go down with my mum, props mum, and I'll go and train, and do you know what I mean? So on my own, just being her, so that's just how it is, do you know what I mean? Training, man, training, resting, training, resting.
Who's your hero as a boxer? When you look at and say, you know, is it Mayweather? You look at him and say, that's how I'd like to be, or who do you really look up to?
One of my favourite fighters of all time is Sugar Ray Robinson, but like alongside him, Roy Jones Jr. Definitely, I love Roy Jones. His character, his charisma, his style, the way he carries himself. Like everything he does as a man and as a person, that's something that I could take that from him, do you know what I mean? I can learn from that. I don't know, if you just mentioned Mayweather, but I reckon what I could take away from him is probably his business brain. That's about it. I'm not looking to take anything else from
What do you particularly like about Roy Jones Jr.? Because he was, you know, I mean, when you watched that fight at the weekend, I don't know what you thought, but I mean, I think if you look at somebody like Sugar Ray Leonard, somebody like a prime Roy Jones,
yeah.
I think they'd have schooled Golovkin.
Oh, 100%. I hate it when people are trying to tell me that Golovkin would be able to even step in the ring with someone like Marvin Hagler. Like, and I told them people straight to their face, like, just sit down and shut up, because that's stupid, man. You mind, they're from a different generation. They're cut from a completely different cloth, and we got to give them their props. These fighters nowadays ain't messing with fighters back then. They did it proper. They was real fighters, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all or nothing with them. There was no fancy business, no flash crap. It was just real.
Leon, thank you very much, and like all the rest of the fighters, he'll be available for one-on-ones with whoever wants afterwards, and pictures, etc. So it's time to move on to the main event. Tommy Langford against Avtandil Katsidze, the Georgian. It's for the WBO interim world title, and depending obviously what happens with Billy Joe Golovkin, whether or not